Stretching yourself is a good thing. Today I decided to take some things that I had in the studio and create an arrangement that was a different shape and definitely a different color palette than what I normally work with. This arrangement I've been waiting really all year for these Turk caps lilies to bloom. And this is one of the photos that I have in our living room here at home, and it has one of those beautiful lilies right here, and I always anticipate that coming out in July each year. Something that's native to the southeast United States, so if you're in one of those states, keep your eyes peeled and woodland areas for these beautiful things to pop up. And if you aren't, still keep your eyes open. Some might have come and blown your way. So this is a Turk caps lily, and I just wanted to use this opportunity to show you a few of the different ingredients that you might like to use for something that you have coming up in your future. So let's go through all of the different things that we have in here. So of course, the lilies, which have inspired it all, and then we have some umbrella fern. And this is so great if you're trying to get a lot of volume in an arrangement, but maybe working on a lower budget. This spreads out so beautifully. You can use it as the big umbrella shape, or you could break it off into smaller pieces and use it in, boutonnieres or something smaller if you wanted as well. We also have some really beautiful velvety geranium leaves here. Love them. They come in all different sizes. And right below this here with these sweet little pink berries after they flower, but this is pokeweed. One of my favorite things to use in the summertime. It grows on a lot of hillsides, and you'll probably find some near you. So that's something that I really love to use in the summertime. And here we have some basil, some flowering basil, and some Lisianthus. And this kind has a pretty purple and white stripe in it. And if you dig closely and look back here in the arrangement, we're using some sweet orange spray roses. And this beautiful reaching flower right here is called croquemosia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's how they say it here. Sometimes I found that in different regions they call the flowers different things. Like, for example, I have some clematis is how I grew up calling it, but in the south they call it clematis. So that's one of the flowers we've got down in there. I have some beautiful Sphinx Gold spray roses from Peter Court. Here we have some Liatris. And see, this dark foliage that you see is called nine bark. This is a great thing to have in your garden. Grows up nice and bushy and you can keep cutting on it. Have some foxglove here. This is the light lavender purple. I have a piece of oak leaf hydrangea foliage. So that's fun to break off of the hydrangea and just use the foliage. I have a piece of hellebore leaf here as well. A little bit of ivy and some milkweed. And then right here, this is called gomphrena. This fun little textural piece here. And then lastly, I have some orange ranunculus that I had left from a wedding last weekend that wasn't quite the right shade. So here it is. It works beautifully with this Dutch-inspired arrangement. So that's your little tour of Boone here in July. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it inspires you to go create some beautiful things with whatever's blooming in your neck of the woods. Keep moving forward one step at a time.